the key to a good ballet bun is lots of hair gel, a good comb, fine tooth, and a good strong hair tie for the ponytail. So, especially if you've got a fringe, lots and lots of hair gel all around the front of the hair. So once you've glued it all back, we take our comb and smooth it out, trying to get rid of as many bumps as possible, any gaps in the hair. The hair tie should be hidden by the bun, but just in case you want to use a natural coloured hair tie, trying to hold the hair as firmly as you can. Keep combing out the lines until it's nice and flat. Wrap the hair tie firmly around, trying to get it in the centre of the head. If you've got thin, fine hair, use a thin hair tie. If you've got thick or long hair, use a thicker one to make a firmer base. You can then re-flatten out those bumps again, so they can be hidden underneath the bun when it's time to pin it. Get your hair gel and flatten out all the frizzies, glue them down. Now if you've got very short or very fine hair, you can tease it to make the bun a bit bigger. Keep it nice and soft. Those sponge donuts make it just a bit heavy and bulky. Then we're going to gently twist the hair around the ponytail, still keeping it nice and loose. Wants to look like the bread roll a bun is named after. We take the bun net in a similar colour to your hair. So if you've got fair hair, make sure you use a fair bun net, because a black one will stand out. Wrap it around. Depending on the size of your bun net, you might get it round once or twice, or maybe 3 times. Still want to have it nice and loose and soft so you can shape the hair to make a nice circle, a spiral. And if we've got short or fine hair and a small bun, we can use short bobby pins to pin it. If you have got long, thick hair, make sure that you do have long enough pins to hold it in place. More hair will be heavier and need more pinning. So open the pin slightly, you're going to skewer it in towards the head, then tuck it under and slide it along towards the ponytail. I like to start off with one at the top, one at the bottom, and then at the 2 sides. This is where we can start hiding the bumps in underneath the bun. Keep it looking smooth, then fill it in like a clock. If you have a very small bun, you may not need that many. If you have a very large, heavy bun, you may need more. You think you're finished, ask your dancer to give their head a really good shake. Really, really good shake, so that you know it'll hold in place without pins flying out when they start jumping or turning, whatever else they need to do. If it stayed completely still, then you can give it a good spray. So make sure everything stays in place. Add your decoration and you're finished. If it has wobbled around a bit, add in a few more pins until it seems right.